if you're lucky enough to have the opportunity to do so, is having an afternoon nap a good thing?
So the answer is depends. If you don't have sleep issues, napping's wonderful. In fact, for some of my patients who have some conditions, let's say narcolepsy or hypersomnia, or even obstructive sleep apnea, having naps can be very therapeutic. Okay, just recharges them. So I also have elderly patients who can only sleep so much at night because their sleep's fragmented. Having a nap for them just gives them a few hours again of alertness. So it can be very helpful for a small number of patients. For most of us, it's nice. However, if you have a tendency for insomnia, having a nap can actually make your sleep worse, especially if your nap is later in the afternoon or early evening. For example, you're just so tired, you have insomnia, come back from work, and then you watch telly, and then you have those micro naps that can ruin your sleep that night. So for insomniacs, I'm very careful about napping. It's a trial and error. For some, having a nap gives them extra energy and doesn't affect their evening sleep. But for many, they know that when they nap, there goes their sleep that night.
Yeah. If you are going to have a nap, is there an optimal length of time you should?
Yeah, so they've done studies on this. I think one of the biggest studies involved Air New Zealand pilots, because at one point they were flying the longest in the world. I think Qantas now's beaten them. Yeah. They've found out that around 20-30 minutes would be the ideal.
Yeah.
But again, I think my actual response, my best response is it depends on the person.
Yeah.
So even though I say 20-30 minutes based on studies, I enjoy 1 hour naps once in a while, and sometimes an hour and a half. And that's, if you look at the sleep recommendations, they don't recommend that, but I enjoy it once in a while, and I still sleep well at night. So I view it as a gift.
Yeah.
So there's no set answer.
Yeah. I mean, I find sometimes I have a nap for 5 minutes, and then I'm good. I'm recharged, good to go.
I think napping, particularly for junior doctors, or well, actually not just junior doctors, but medical students, also a lot of younger folks who are sleep deprived, because of a big number, a big proportion of our young folks now, when I say young folks, teenagers, are actually sleep deprived. Napping is incredibly helpful.
Yeah.
It's catch up. I'd rather that they don't sleep deprive, because of lifestyle or what have you, or schoolwork, they're not sleeping well. Napping is crucial.
Yeah.
Because it recharges people.